I'm here to do my creative year for December, and it is wrap it up. So I was going to bind all of my stuff. I'll show you all the things that I did this year, except for a canvas that I did for my year. That has been packed away because I'm in the process. By the time this gets released, I will be in my new home and I will be unpacking. So I've decided that with the ones that I've done, I'll quickly show you. I just showed you the pile, but I didn't show you exactly what I did. You know, I had these done and I had them in like binder rings, and I decided I didn't like them that way, and so I went ahead and added pretty ribbon to those holes. And then these ones I didn't want to punch a hole in, so I just left them the way they were. And so these are going to go inside this box. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to put my year in a box, basically, and for 2017 in a box. And so I'm going to go ahead and decorate this old box. It was a bamboo board, or whatever you want to call them, that I have, and I don't need this box anymore. I've had it laying around for a long time, and so I've decided to decorate the top of the box to make it pretty. And so enjoy my process. And I'm sorry I can't seem to get my camera to go up any higher so that I've got the whole box in view, so it's kind of hard to see it. So this is kind of going to be look like my tabletop almost, but I'm going to go ahead and add some layers to the top of this box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to untuck the lid. I'm going to turn it, this way, so I can get it fairly flat onto my work surface, and hopefully I can kind of stay within the camera angle. I'm trying to put my camera as far back as I can, and the way everything's set up, it's not going to work out real great, but you'll get the gist of it. So I'm going to start by adding some layers of papers and old maps and some sewing pattern and bits of dictionary pages, and I'm just going to glue them on, and I'm going to use some gel medium for this. So enjoy the process as I decorate and wrap up my box for 2017. All right, so in this section, I'm using some stencils to add marks using some black acrylic paint. And yeah, so enjoy the process and thanks for watching. All right, so after I've applied the black paint, I'm coming in with some purple acrylic paint. It's like a lavender. I can't remember which brand I'm using on that one. And I'm just going ahead and adding some marks using some foam. It's like a foam shaped, I don't know what to call it, pieces that somebody sent me in some Happy Mail. They have like texture on them, and I got some small cuttings of them, and so that's what I'm using to make some marks as well. So in this section here, I'm using it. I can't explain what it is per se. If you see in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, I'm using, it looks like, I can't explain it, like butcher paper, but it's like woven. And so if you'll see in the lower right-hand side with my paintbrush, I'm adding some pieces of it. It came in some kind of order. I ordered something online, and that's what they used as wrapping or packaging paper. And I like the texture and the woven, however they use to weave it or whatever. So I liked that, and so I'm using that in sections, little bits of it in sections of my box. So I'm just continuing adding some marks with different paints and things to add some more interest to the top of my box. All right, so what I've been into these days is I love to take some of my doodles that I've done and I scan them onto my computer and then I print them out. And so that's what I'm doing here is I'm taking some of the doodles that I've done and I'm going to go ahead and adhere them to the top of this box. So enjoy my process as I finish this up. So in this section, I'm using a food ball pen. Or no, actually, I thought I was using a food ball. No, I'm using a Sharpie. Just a plain old black Sharpie. And I'm just going to put my year 2017 on the front of my box. So in this section here, I'm just using some die cuts. I like to take some of my art and then just die cut it out using my Sizzix Big Shot or some flower or shape punches that I have. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just placing some in random spots on my box. All right, so I've completed the top, but I am going to take, if I can find it now, I had it, and of course I misplaced everything. Here it is. I'm going to take my white Uniball Signo pen and I'm just going to kind of go around this border that I made. Hot water. Okay, so here's the lid for my year in a box, and I didn't do the sides because I am running out of time. By the time you see this video, I will be in Reno unpacking, and currently I am packing all my art stuff up. So yeah, so I'm just putting, not in any specific order, because I do like to look through these later on. Oh, that's an extra. Later on. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put these in. As you can see, the different months and everything that I did throughout the year. And I'm not much of a journal person per se, but you know, I do like to do some pages. So, and then these ones that I did on bigger pieces, I'm going to put down underneath here. And then this will get displayed in my art room. And I may eventually do the sides. And if I do the sides, I'll make a quick video and show you guys how I've done my sides. But for now, this is all going to have to be tucked away for my move. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out all the other lovely artists that are involved in my year. I'll post links down at the bottom to the Facebook groups and to the brand new one for my creative year coming up in January. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and I will post a link down the bottom for that as well. So thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall see you soon. Bye. Toodles. Have a wonderful day.